Wow, what a wonderful day. I can't wait to eat breakfast and check up on my news.
Today is December 23rd, 2025, and this is Killackless giving you outcome memories news.
Astronova! Everyone panic!
I wanted to make this video because I wanted to address the drama that recently happened in the Outcome Memories development team. Now, I was gonna make a video about the community being kind of toxic and not really understanding to the development team, especially when they work really hard to make a game so fun, you know, as much as it's frustrating. But now it seems like the development team, not everyone of course, just a few people, really one person actually, but now in the dev teams something's happened where a person has cheated on another developer, and it's just hearing this is not only shocking, but it's actually quite scary to the outcome of the game. Oh, haha, outcome, get it? To the outcome of this game, you know? Because there's so many problems, like bugs, and like killers need balancing, and like, oh, some killers came in late. And the community is enraged, mad, and angry at the, like, some of the devs of this game, you know? You already saw the earlier posts of what the developer of the game said. They said like their mental wasn't so high, and if they randomly quit Outcome Memories, like, you know, they'll do it, yada yada, because they're trying to prioritize themselves. They had to delete social media because of how toxic the Sonic fan base is in general. So when you come into a fan game here, it's no surprise, unfortunately. But and now that it's in the development team, think about it, right? You're in the developer's position, you're in the developer's chair, right? You got so many bugs to fix, right? You got new killers coming. You got new songs having to come in for like maybe some new survivors that you add the concepts in, all that stuff. And now you hear from some of your mates that, hey, I'm quitting, by the way, because and you're like, well, yo, why are you quitting? We need you here. Why would you do that? And then they're like, no, you see this dev cheated on me, right? Cheated on me with this person. And then they give like a whole list of what happened, and I've read it. This guy almost had a mental, or I think they did have an anxiety attack, which is completely unacceptable to have during being in the development team. I don't think you should even have the risk of that happening to you. And the fact that it has happened, I do not blame this person a single bit for leaving the development team. And then Astronova just leaves on top of that. I mean, I don't even blame them either, because you're a cheater and you're of course gonna face some backlash. Now thankfully the community isn't just outright lashing them with death threats and just like, you're an idiot, I hate you, that type of language. Or maybe I need to delve deeper into the social media side of things, because there probably has been, but I just haven't researched enough. They're just making silly things. Like there was this one song that I literally listened to a few seconds ago, and it was Sonic's Last Man Standing theme.
Cheating around at the speed of sound. Why the fuck did she do that?
Voiced by some guy basically talking about the situation with cheating lyrics. That was very funny, right? So thankfully the community isn't going too crazy. From what I've seen, I haven't really scoured that hard, right? So I think Astronova's mental will be okay, I hope. But apart from that, yeah, again, like, this is extremely damaging, you know? And I think this is genuinely unacceptable, because not only is this out of our control, the community, but it's just the fact that you did something so unavoidable to another, you know, developer. And now some of the best music creators are gone from the team, and we're missing that huge segment. And again, think from the developer's perspective, you know, hearing this. And you're already tired of the damn negative community. You're already tired of the damn bugs that you have to fix, right? Because you got life going on as well. Remember, this is a side thing. This is something they're doing for free because they have a passion for it, right? Hearing all this, I would not be surprised if this game literally shuts down 3 months, like after 3 months or something like that, because it's a lot to handle, you know. And as a person who loves this game, I want that to be prevented. So I ask everyone, as a team, right, as a community, right, to try our best to not only give constructive criticism to, and what I mean by that is constructive criticism is that when giving advice to certain like gameplay mechanics, gameplay gimmicks, without the need for this hatred, this aggression in the video that happen. I've seen these videos happen before, especially one of the original ones being 211X being broken. This guy was genuinely fucking fuming, and So I ask people to be more calm, more patient with the development team, especially when something like this has happened, right? And I ask the community to maybe even give some extra help with giving out some emotes, right? Maybe just asking, hey, how are you doing? How's your day? Right? Just being overall more kinder to everyone in the development team. Because, you know, this is not easy, you know? Again, this is a hobby, it's a side thing, right? And for the developers, right, I think the developers are just fine. I don't know why they that one person did that. I just think it's unfortunate that I have to say, like, you know, don't date in the dev team, because that always ends up being risky and weird. And I hope it wouldn't have to be risky and weird, but it's like, bruh, they cheated. So yeah, development team, don't date. And apart from that, yeah, that's all I really have to say. This is a short one, because there's not much to address this with. I just say, please, community, let's be more positive, and development team, let's not cheat. You know, let's try to like account for people's feelings, because you gave Astronov, you gave that person an anxiety attack, or whatever it's called. I need to do more research on it, but you gave that person an anxiety attack, and that's not cool, you know. But that doesn't mean you deserve any death threats. That doesn't mean you deserve any actual like mean words. You deserve to know that what you've done is wrong, and we all hope, well, the good people, we all hope that you improve as a person and learn from your mistakes, you know. Apart from that, yeah, Shiny-Kyogre flopping out. Goodbye.